fun game, Sydney. See, we ask you a question, and if you get it wrong, booga, you die.
Jesus Christ, why don't you shut up?
Sorry. What's this? I'm trying to be nice. At no point were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Stop looking at me, Swan!
Hey, and we're live. First of all, shout out to Henry for doing that intro. I did the titles, which took a long time. He did everything else. This is ASAT episode 178, show about trivia, movie trivia, as we have a very special, I believe, 9-person rumble, because Alan Shepard quit signing up and things are not showing up. So we have a 9-person rumble tonight.
Plus, like 4 people that left halfway through the beginning of the.
Yeah, Will, sick. Henry, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm unfortunately unavailable to play in this. Oh wait, no, I'm fortunately because I'm already in the tournament. So I decided that I'm not doing nothing today. So I'd hang out with you, ask some questions, and get ready to start talking geek after this.
Yes, but not quite yet. Yeah, so we'll be getting our 2023 singles tournament here, 16-person tournament. This is for the final 16th spot. This is for people that either didn't make their qualifier, or even people that signed up didn't know about the sign up and saw it kind of later. So we got several great people here today. It is Royal Rumble style. We'll have 5 people start. At the end of 10 questions, we will eliminate whoever has the lowest score. That could be more than one. That could be one person, 2, 3, or 4. If for somehow all 5 of them get a tie, we won't eliminate anyone. We'll let the next person come in. So best of luck to everybody here. The person that drew number 1, Royal Rumble style, random, Brian Michaels, how are you?
He's so good, he's muted.
He's so good.
Yeah, I didn't mute myself. You must have did that. Yeah, number 1, random, sure. Why is Henry lurking in the dark like some kind of creep?
And speaking of creeps, everyone's favorite Papa, number 2, Papa West. I don't know. I just do segues.
Okay, I'll take it.
And next up was Alan, but he's a bastard. So instead, it's Jonathan Caro. Jonathan, how are you?
Doing well. How are y'all? After a lengthy break, I was like, you know what? New year, new season. Let's go.
Yes, let's go indeed. Let's go with our next participant, Malcolm. How are you?
Good.
All right, calm down, everybody. And last but certainly not least, your favorite Tato, my favorite Tato, Jay Tato.
Hey! He gets a bonus point for enthusiasm.
Yes, he does. All right, so as normal, ASAT rules do apply here. Let me just move some people around. So 10 questions, although, for this first round here.
Shout out to you for doing 10 questions out of 5. At least adds a little more.
Well, that way, I also feel like, too, everyone gets, worst case scenario, everyone gets to play at least a little bit here. You know what I mean?
So you're saying that you didn't have to fly all the way to California, spend hundreds of dollars just to answer 5 questions, and then you're out, and then that's it? That's all. That's your entire weekend?
All right, now we have the bottoms on here. Of course, my cat is not wanting to be pet. All righty, guys. Best of luck to you. I'll do the first 5. You do the next 5. Henry, first question for you. You'll find Morton Rainey, a depressed author, suffering from writer's block, who caught his wife having an affair in this psychological thriller. And again, about 20 questions, and then if you need an extension. But Henry,
I have a guess.
Yeah, sure. All right. Chrissy says, "What's up, everybody?"
See, Carl told you. The schedule doesn't lie.
Facts.
Do you want me to send you the link to my music?
Too late. I can't multitask that good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian, what you got?
I said Secret Window.
What you got, Jacob?
I said American Beauty.
Jonathan.
Secret Window.
Malcolm.
Secret Window.
Thank you. And God damn it, Tato.
American Beauty.
What the fuck?
Hey, I like that you were both. I like that the wrong answers were on the same track, but
very wrong though. That's really
Secret
weird.
Window will get those people points. Question number 2: Tom Hiddleston, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Toby Kebbell appear in what 2011 war drama?
I have a guess.
Did you have the last one right?
Yes.
All right. Points to Henry. He will make it to round 2.
Oh snap!
Oh, snap.
You don't know that. Tato and I could get 2 points.
I wasn't being serious anyway. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start at the end here. Tato.
Nothing.
All right, Malcolm.
Nothing.
All right, Jonathan.
It just came to me. I got it wrong. I put the Imitation Game.
And Jacob.
So what you're saying is I'm wrong because I also put the imitation in.
And Brian.
Warhorse.
That's the one.
It is the Horse of War.
That's the
We'll
one.
get Brian the early lead here. What is the directorial debut of Jolson? It's Jason Reitman, is how that's supposed to say.
Jay Olsen?
Jay Olsen.
Everyone take a shot every time that JPO has a typo in the questions.
Usually he does the whole scribble, hey, what are you trying to do here, buddy? Kind of thing.
No, they were like Jyosin. Yeah, obviously that's what you meant.
Yeah, that's a name. Yes, it was indeed Tony. Lots of Brits we were just talking about. You guys got a few extra seconds. Huh?
I love how you just called him Tony.
That's what his name was.
Tony.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian.
Thank you for smoking.
Jacob.
I had to challenge the validity of this question because Jason Reitman isn't a real person.
Jonathan.
Thank you for smoking.
Malcolm.
I put Juno.
And Tato.
Jumanji.
Sure. Not too long before Juno was Thank You for Smoking. We'll get some points on the board here. What is the name of Woody Allen's musical film starring Drew Barrymore, Julia Roberts, and Alan Alda? Yeah, he made a musical.
Thank you for smoking. Were we smoking Chuli's gum? No, that was chewing the gum. That's why we don't smoke.
I believe he did.
Cancel? Is that the phrase we're going with, or just not showed up?
True. Either one. I hit you with that 10.
Could you imagine not showing up to work? Like, I'm just canceling.
5,
it's not going.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tato, pens down. Tato.
Nothing.
Malcolm.
Is it something along the lines of Manhattan Murder Mystery?
What we got, Jonathan?
Everyone says I love you.
What you got, Jacob?
Tildy.
And Brian.
Everyone says I love you, just not to Henry.
Oh,
that's just
definitely true.
No points. That's just mean, but also correct.
Very correct.
All right. That was correct, by the way, for Brian and Jonathan. What is the only Hitchcock film to win Best Picture at the Oscars?
Locked.
All right. Henry's moving on.
Okay. Yeah. So, fun fact: my old desk setup that I had, it broke, but luckily I remembered in my garage I had this other table that's really sturdy and made out of bowling like wood, the wood from the bowling alley, or like the floor stuff. So it's really nice.
4, 3. We all just grew as human beings. Okay, Malcolm, one more time.
The only thing I want to see.
Hitchcock.
The Hitchcock is extending. Oof. Too soon.
Hey now.
Blue Chew.
Which was our sponsors. Maybe it's my wallet. Don't judge me. See, that's why I can't get those Ridge wallets. It doesn't really fit a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Where are we at? I don't know. Brian.
I don't know Oscars. I guess Psycho.
Nope.
Jacob.
Well, I also guess Psycho.
Nope.
Jonathan.
Rebecca.
Yep.
Malcolm. Stop ruining
It didn't come to me in time.
And Tato.
Rear Window.
Rebecca, as Jacob actually ties Brian there. And if you want, take it away, Henry. You've never even seen these questions.
Who directed 127 Hours?
You have one job.
127 hours. Yeah, in my mind, all I'm going is.
You need like neon disco lights or something like.
Well, it doesn't really translate as well on camera. They're not disco, but I can make it purple.
It's the world's loneliest, saddest
not
red.
bad. There you go. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Tato.
Tato.
James Franco.
No.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Is it Jason Whitman?
No. Caro.
Danny Boyle.
Papa.
I don't know. Someone with a lot of time on their hands.
I mean, yeah. And Brian.
Danny Boyle.
Danny Boyle is correct. What is the name of the tiger in Life of Pi? Locked.
Henry said yeah after my answer, so that should be right. So 1 by Papa.
We're working on that. It's technical difficulties. We'll upgrade your score in a little bit.
Yeah, give me time. It's got a buffer. So the GIF's not loading. Memes. Floppy disks. 5, 4, 3,
Thumb
2,
drive.
1.
Brian.
Tony, he's great.
Papa.
Pi. Name of the movie.
Jonathan.
I haven't seen it since it came out. I put Maya.
Malcolm.
It's not Robert Parker, it's Richard Parker.
And Tato.
Ang.
Yep. Richard Parker is correct, right?
That's a Malcolm sweep. Yeah.
I don't have the answers in front of me, so I was going with my gut on that one. Harley Quinn Smith and what other second generation actress star in the piece of garbage Yoga Hosers?
Hey, don't be adding words, Henry. All right. It's not untrue, but I still like to respect
You can add them as
it.
long as they're accurate.
Yeah.
I'm bummed out because A, I like Kevin Smith movies. B, I like the concept of this. C, I went in with low expectations, so it's not like I'd be disappointed. And D, sucks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tato.
Lily Rose Depp.
Malcolm.
Finally be able to see Clerks 3 soon, Lily Rose Depp.
Jonathan.
Lily Rose Depp.
Papa.
So I said Johnny Depp's daughter. I didn't know her name.
And Brian.
Lily Rose Depp.
You Amber Heard all of that answers right. That is correct. Next question. What also musician appears in Copycat, Hope Floats, and Dolphin Tale? Got to work on the punctuation for that, but I'm glad I read it correctly so you understand how that question was supposed to be read.
What else musician appears in Copycat, Hope Floats, and Dolphin? What did I do wrong? What are you talking about?
Church of the Oxford Comma, motherfucker.
JPO. There should be
Oxford
2.
Comma. There's a whole debate on what it belongs in there.
There should be 2 after Papa. It's 2 questions I'm getting right now.
No, you just are technically not wrong.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Extension.
1. Oh, okay, or not.
Just for clarification for the people at home, how are you handling extensions for the Rumble?
That's a good
use it.
one.
Just
don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Around 3-ish, but I guess because it's a longer game, you can have a little bit more if you're in it for a while. 5.
What I
4,
personally would do
3
is 3 per
2,
10 questions, so everyone can
1.
just kind of gang up and use 3.
I'll use one of the first 3 questions. Just to screw
Coffee
people.
ready then.
Until that happens. Brian.
I forgot the question. Harry Connick Jr.
Papa.
I said print.
Jonathan.
What Brian said, Harry Connick Jr.
Malcolm.
Prince.
I didn't write it down.
And Tato.
Tom Waits.
Eventually,
Harry-
that'll actually be an answer.
Harry Connick Jr., though, was correct.
And your final question of this first round of the ASAT Rumble.
1 second. I was waiting for Jonathan to sit down, so we're all good. All right.
Alan's here.
Well, too late, Alan.
He tried to jump
Go
in
away.
when there was 10.
Go away, Alan.
Who plays Chris's wife, Taya, in American Sniper? Taya? Fun fact. I'm not going to give any hints of this, but this is an answer I know, and I just have always known. Without context, just one of those where it's like, I've just always known this answer.
Man, I'm rusty. A little bit.
Better you than the trombone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Extension.
Okay.
He
quick.
he heard me mention the rusty trombone. He's like, extension.
Papa, are you just delaying your elimination? Do you really know this?
He's like,
I just realized.
He's like, I just want to be here longer. Well, if you get this right and Tato gets it wrong, you F him over. So.
4, 3.
Don't keep
Okay,
talking,
it's
I'm
gonna be
trying to
even quicker.
I can't think because y'all are talking to me.
All right, I'll actually give you a chance because I'm curious because I want to see if you F Tato.
Yeah, I'll give you a chance, but also going to give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brian.
I have no idea. Amber Tamlin's an actress.
Maybe. Papa.
I could not think of anything.
Jonathan.
Sienna Miller.
Malcolm.
I could not think of anything. I just put Henry and Jag.
Hey, I would be with him. And Tato.
Rachel McAdams.
Sienna Miller is correct, and like I said, that's one of those answers I've just always known. I don't know her from anything else except for this movie, and I just never forgot.
This movie and Burnt.
Sienna Miller is correct, which means unfortunately we do have to lose Papa. Any parting words?
I had 2 points. I was told I was correct twice. Why do I not have 2? Tato should be gone.
Love you, Papa.
Any other parting words? Oh no, I kicked him. All right.
All right. So as he figures out who's next, congratulations to Brian, Jonathan, Tato, and Malcolm for moving on to the next round of the Rumble Sat. Rumble Sat. That's actually kind of you should trademark that.
Henry Vamp.
Yeah. So with that said, Top Gun. Brian likes the original more than Maverick. Tato hasn't seen it. Maverick, at least. Malcolm, I'm sure he's ranked Tom Cruise movies, so I'm sure he's seen them both.
Next up in the Rumble is Hunter Tamlins. Hunter, how are you?
What's up, guys?
Damn, Hunter's got that green screen. Come on, put the fire background on. I want to see what you got.
I wish I could, but my green screen's too small.
You said that very sexually.
I wish I could.
I'm Batman.
My green screen is too small.
Oof.
I know how Henry feels. Oh, I'd love to, but I'm too small.
No. Yep.
And the show's gone off the rails. All right.
And also, they always say no. It's not up to me. All right. Here's our first set of questions.
All right. Best of luck to everybody here. Same rules last time apply. Once the thing loads, I have a lot of questions loaded. Who directed Alex and Emma, The Bucket List, and LBJ?
I think I know this.
Thanks. Yes. Shout out to Flypaper.
One of these days, we'll do a Papa movie night. We'll actually acknowledge that that's a real movie.
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's perfectly. I told him it's also in my top 128 of that particular year. It's like in the top 80 or 90 of that year. It's true though. Like, Flypaper is fine, but I don't know. You must be Papa Dempsey over there. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 7, 12. Brian, what you got?
Was that Rob Reiner?
Tato.
Rob Reiner.
It finally paid off, Tato.
Yes!
Jonathan.
Rob Reiner.
Malcolm.
The next question will be Tom Waits.
I didn't get it.
Hunter.
Nothing.
It was indeed Rob Reiner.
Yeah, Reiner.
Stinkers. Oof.
Tony Revolori and F. Murray Abraham played a young and old version of a character in what movie?
Locked.
Thank you, Henry. Keep us updated on your fictional score.
Well, that's the fun of actually doing the questions on screen and co-hosting with you. Is I haven't seen a doc, so I can't technically play along. Yeah, I can technically, except for the ones I wrote that will come up.
They will come up sooner or later. Yes, they are here. I started this doc last night, or these uploads last night.
I heard someone said extension.
Yeah, that's why I stopped counting or saying.
See, this way, Henry will get them all right though. He'll be like locked on every single question.
Yeah, Henry will be locked on his own.
I could write a question and it could be something that I randomly just stumbled upon and I'll forget. So
you in the chat bot in the chat are doing great on me.
2, 1.
Yeah, I want to play.
Hunter.
Doc Holliday.
Malcolm.
I believe we were looking for the movie, The Grand Budapest Hotel.
What you got, Jonathan?
The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Tato.
Is it Midnight in Paris?
Ryan.
Some would say the Grand Budapest Hotel.
Sure, however you want to say, Grand Budapest Hotel will be correct.
Yep, I'm dumb. Sorry about that.
Not at all. In 1991's Father of the Bride, Steve Martin's character owns a company that produces what?
Ooh, good question.
Every once in a while, they.
Have you seen this, Jordan?
Not in a super long time. Would I have had this answer? Probably not.
Yeah, I've never seen this. So yeah, my stupid answer on my board is stupid because I wrote it. Someone's going to copyright us with that music.
Not true. What do you mean? Streamer music. 5, 4. I'm not playing Blue Gracie's album for once. 2, 1, or that one Foo Fighter song I have. Brian.
My answer is shoes. I believe it's specifically sneakers.
What you got, Tato?
Baseball gloves.
Jonathan?
Dang, Brian, we have the same answer. Shoes, specifically sneakers.
Malcolm.
Shoes.
And Hunter.
I said cars.
Yeah, I guess shoes.
It is shoes. I'll definitely take shoes. Sneakers, yes, it is specifically sneakers. 100% will accept shoes. I'm not going to be that guy. All righty. So 3 of you get points there.
Sure, he calls them sneakers.
Who plays the frustrated new prime minister in The Queen?
Ooh.
Would you have gotten this one? Obviously, I'm talking to you, not the players.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say why, but yeah.
All right, guys, here's your hint. There's a reason why. You just don't know the reason why. So if you know JPO, there's your hint.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hunter.
Hugh Grant.
Malcolm. He's British.
It's Tony Blair. It's Michael Sheen.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I've only seen it one time. Michael Sheen.
Tato.
Geoffrey Rush.
Brian.
I'm more interested with Charlie Sheen, but yeah, it's Michael.
It's Michael Sheen. I think I would have only had it because I don't know anyone else that's in it besides him and the Queen. So I'm like, yeah, I probably would have shot that shot. What year saw the release of the movies Anaconda and Good Burger?
Those are
Two,
wildly
cinematic
different
classics.
films.
I always try to
I
do that.
love it.
Usually when I do that, I'll try
That's a
to-
fire double feature. What you mean?
Oh yeah.
I try to give you like a horror and a comedy.
His
or something.
mother effing snakes and his mother effing burgers.
What? Good Burger's got the buns, and Anaconda has J-Lo's buns. So there you go.
There you go.
There we go.
Guns all around.
And I don't want
Connection.
none, hun.
I'm a
5.
dude. He's a
4.
dude. She's a dude because we're all dudes here. Thank you, Henry. 3.
Who likes
2,
orange soda? The Anaconda.
1. I heard extension. A little longer. That's fine.
In case you guys didn't hear my cool joke, who likes orange soda? The Anaconda.
So good. You had to see it twice.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Always with the headphones now.
Mhm. I do. Ooh.
Tato, we're gonna have to watch along that eventually.
5,
I haven't seen that since I was a kid.
3. It's not good. Brian, what you got?
I've never seen Good Burger. 1997.
Hold on 1 second. I actually forgot the answer. Okay.
Just look up one of them.
I just wanted to make sure. I have the answer doc somewhere else. Tato.
1997.
Out of 10.
All right, 1997.
Malcolm
1997.
and Hunter.
1999.
Oh, close to a clean sweep. 97. Get several points on the board there. And take it away, Henry.
Jumping over to me, the cool kid, who played Carmen and Junie, the titular Spy Kids in the Spy Kids trilogy. ASAP rules.
Yes, I do want. So as Henry was alluding, I do want both. If for some reason no one can pull 2, I will give points to whoever has the 1. But if one or more than one, if you can get both.
Apparently, Tato's like F
Tato
that.
seems
Big
pretty
claim.
cocksure. So
Tato's like,
yeah.
just stop wasting your breath. I got this.
In that case, you need 2. If somebody has 2, the rest of you need 2.
As long as my order involves Heineken, you can take it.
So hot. I want to touch the Heineken. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start off at the top here. Brian.
I'm not pulling them.
Neither, Brian?
Nope.
All right, just want to make sure. Tato.
Daryl Sabara and Alexa Vega.
Jonathan.
Alexa Vega and Daryl Sabara.
All righty. Malcolm.
I'm taking the Paparis train. It's Alexa Vega and Megan Trainor's husband.
Is that true? Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I feel like
that
I
is
keep
true.
forgetting and then
True.
rehearing that. Hunter.
It said Alexa Vega and the Dick from Halloween.
Yeah, he did get killed. And he gets killed in Green Inferno.
That doesn't
Daryl
narrow it
Sabara
down. There's a lot of.
And that's true. Yeah,
The
that whole
Dick-
film.
The Dick
Nobody's
from
a
World's
good character. Yeah.
the Dick from World's Greatest Dad.
But, that's true. And he dies in that too. Man, this kid dies a lot in later
does.
age. Anywho, Daryl Sabara, Alexa Vega is correct, so several points there.
Weeds.
Question number 17. What actor appeared in Party Monster and saved his first 2 movies in almost 10 years?
Thank you for the cell of saved.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Doing what the teleprompter tells me.
The movie saved my answer for this.
Hey, there you go.
My answer saved my answer for this. Boom roasted.
5, 4.
I don't know what that means either, Malcolm.
2, 1.
Hunter?
Michael Rosenbaum?
Malcolm?
Macaulay Culkin.
Jonathan?
Macaulay Culkin.
Tato.
Macaulay Culkin.
B ran.
Macaulay Culkin.
Nah, it's a Culkin, of course.
Correct.
That hurts when you have your headphones on, but yes, Macaulay Culkin.
Chadwick Boseman occasionally breaks the fourth wall in what biopic?
It's a biopic, Nixon was just
Don't white explain how to spell and pronounce.
Wait,
me.
what?
How dare you? This is a 98 Honda.
I just want 1 point. That's it. That's my goal right now.
I'm rooting for you. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Next up on the Horror Rumble. Brian.
The only other one I can think was Marshalls, but let's just get on up.
Taters.
Get on up.
That's right.
Carl.
Yeah, it's not. I put Marshall. Yeah.
Malcolm.
That's right.
I'm hoping it is Marshall.
And
Oh, I said 47. Or 42, sorry. 42.
Do you know it, Henry?
I would have said get on up.
That's correct. Get on up. We'll get a couple points out there.
Who played Dallas, captain of the ship in Alien? I know this answer for multiple reasons. I'm gonna leave it at that. It sucks when you have fun anecdotes that you can only say because it revolves around the answer, and you kind of just have to go with that and hope that you can talk about it later and it doesn't like
5,
annoy everyone.
3, 2, 1.
Hunter.
Bill Paxton?
He's in the movie. Malcolm.
He's not in that movie.
Not, he's in the
I was trying to be nice. Trying to be nice.
not in the movie.
He's definitely not.
In the franchise.
Tom Skerritt.
Tato.
Is Bill Paxton in the movie now?
How about
Now
now?
he is. And Brian. Tom Skerritt. Everyone's favorite reference in the movie Ted. Tom Skerritt. And your final question in this round: Senior Trip, SWAT, and 28 Weeks Later are early films from whom?
Oh, wait.
Who's in all 3 of those movies? If you want to ignore
Oh,
the
I
last
see. Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm just trying to give a hint that like
Oh, okay.
they're kind of earlier-ish in this person's
Gotcha.
filmography.
Haven't you noticed, JP, every time you try and give hints, it just makes the question confusing? At least one time.
Let me say it in a different way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ryan? think Brian got the run yet.
He crushed it in these roles. Jeremy Renner.
Tato.
Josh Hartnett.
Crush it. Sounds like a spoiler. Jonathan. Malcolm.
Didn't get it.
And Hunter.
I said Killian Murphy.
Killian, that performance in 28 Days Later. But Jeremy Renner, is that correct? I don't know.
That is indeed correct. Jeremy Renner is correct. We'll get some points on the board. And we'll unfortunately have to lose your Hunter. Hunter, any parting words?
No, I'm good, man. Have a great Rumble. See you guys later.
Love you, buddy.
Parting words. No, I'm good, man.
He's like, fuck you guys, I'm going home. All right. So shout out to Brian and Caro, definitely topping the charts right now with their percentages. Tato somehow exists twice. And Malcolm is doing a great job. Proud of him.
And now entering the fray, Tim Meadows would be excited. Why? Because it's a lady. Maria, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks.
All right. So you ready for 10 questions about my cousin Vinny?
Definitely. Are they going to be that? Because that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we would love to watch you beat Tato's ass twice in 1 week.
I don't think I'd beat his ass. We had a draw. Thank you.
What a humble brag. She's like, I didn't beat his ass.
I wouldn't. I don't say that.
Just kind of smacked it.
Yeah.
We had fun.
All on the floor.
You got
right.
it. My goodness.
Me too.
High spirits.
Hey, speaking of that, I wasn't even listening. What
21?
TV personality who has multiple credits as himself voices characters in Boss Baby, Teen Titans Go to the Movies, and Paw Patrol? The movie, I guess. Yeah.
Oh.
No. What TV personalities in all the TV shows of Boss Baby, Teen Titans Go to the TV shows, and Paw Patrol TV show? Uh-oh, Maria, you have a fan. Christy is in the chat.
I like Chris. Hi, Chris.
5, 4,
Interesting
3,
take.
2, 1. Brian.
He's nice to me. If they're nice to me, I'm nice to them.
Brian. Thank you. Tato.
Anderson Cooper.
Jonathan.
Got nothing.
Malcolm.
I haven't got the right one. Is it Jimmy Fallon?
And Maria.
I just put Alec Baldwin. I don't know.
It is unfortunately a dirty sweep here. Malcolm, you were the closest, but looking for Jimmy Kimmel.
I hate
First
the
dirty
wrong
sweep
one.
of the night. What comedian played Rob, the man who alerts Jim Carrey that Kate Winslet erased him from her memory in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
All right, guys. Before we answer our questions, can we all talk about how this movie sucks? Can we all
No, hold on. Will it mess me? I don't think it will mess me up if I do this. Hold on. Where are you in my screen? And he's gone. All right.
This is not going to be my round.
No, not me either. Let's start.
I'm letting go of something. What
Oh,
has
man.
happened?
Wrong person.
And we're back.
I added the wrong person for a second. 5.
Could you imagine if he was just
6.
naked, not knowing?
Yeah.
Shit, I wasn't ready. JPO knows that I know this answer. Shout out. We talked about this at some point.
I don't remember things we talked about.
No, this movie's
5,
great. This movie's great, guys.
4, 3.
For my top
2,
128 Jim Carrey movie.
1. Maria.
I don't know.
Malcolm.
Is it JPO himself?
Oh, I
Be
wish. Jonathan.
This is the only person I don't remember. Mike Myers. That's fine.
Tato.
David Krause.
And Brian.
Mark Maron.
Jesus Christ on a cracker. It is a Tato dirty sweep. It is David Cross.
Walk
Only
away.
Tato.
Oh, I forgot he was in that movie.
Away.
Now he cleared the table.
Oh, I'm allergic to getting points.
Hey,
Jesus.
who wrote this question? Who plays Arthur Curry's parents in Aquaman?
ASAP rules.
Yes, indeed.
Actors' names?
Yes. Well, plays.
Okay. Well, I never want to take anything for granted.
Of course.
I like the way you live. I don't want to take nothing for granted.
What's up, guys?
Man, that chatbot's still 100%.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Well, no, because they sometimes just don't comment when they're wrong. 5,
Someone's at harder to
4,
Google.
3,
I
2,
don't know.
1. Well, we'll find out soon, Brian.
Tamara Morrison and Nicole Kidman.
All righty, Tato.
Nicole Kidman and Tom Waits.
Close enough, Jonathan.
Nicole Kidman and Tamora Morrison.
Malcolm.
New Zealand's own Tamara Morrison and Nicole Kidman.
All righty.
It's almost as if I wrote that for Malcolm.
Nicole Kidman and Tamara Morrison, but I didn't know how to spell his name. So
Yeah,
Tamara. Okay.
Good enough. You're pretty much
Yeah, the
there.
T,
It is
the M,
a
I'll
hard
throw it
name.
like-
It's a hard, unique name. So I'm
Boba Fett.
giving
Would that work?
Which means that everybody is on the board. What musician plays the jerk Robbie in Joe Dirt?
I haven't seen this movie either.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's hard to say. Like, are you doing something good in life, or are you struggling? I don't know, because it depends on your perspective. Because this is one of the few movies. This is one of the few movies where I legitimately say it is dog shit, and I love it.
Yeah, like
There are
I
a
don't
lot
blame
of
anyone
movies
for
like-
saying they haven't seen it, but at the same time, multiple times I've seen.
Facts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, my favorite band.
Tom
Who
Waits.
Let the Dogs Out. Hey, Henry knew my joke. Maria.
Tom Waits.
God damn it.
You stole his bit. Malcolm. God, everyone stole his bit. Jonathan.
Nope.
Just say Tom Waits. Tato.
Tom Waits.
Okay, and Brian.
God, I hope it's not right. I guessed Kid Rock.
It is
Wow,
correct, actually.
Brian.
Kid Rock will get the point here. Brian takes a slight
Damn.
lead.
That's right.
Yeah,
The kids, 100% right.
I tried to think of the most
Great
white
minds
trashiest
think alike.
rocker I could.
I was gonna say I almost wrote the white trash bully.
I would have edited that if you had done that. What is the name of the city in Mystery Man?
Oh, come on.
Mm.
This is
Tom Waits Town.
Yeah, Tom Waits the yeah.
oh, yeah, guy.
No, just call it Town Waits.
Interesting game is we're halfway there. This could be the first one where multiple people are out, but we'll see. We're halfway there. 5.
Are we living on a
4,
prayer?
3. Whoa! Oh, yeah, we got it as I was thinking. All right. Tato, did you just see this?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking for an
It
extension.
just dawned on me that I feel like yeah, we thought about this. Who said there should be a sequel to this, Henry? Who was that? That was Malcolm. All right, then Malcolm should have it too. Damn it. 5, 4, 3.
Carl
Jonathan doing his best Kel Mitchell impression and disappearing.
Yeah, I'm not
2,
going to.
1. No, you're good. I just want to make a Kel Mitchell joke. It's our second Kel Mitchell question. Hey, who knew I could get 2 of those in? Maria.
San Francisco.
I like the shot. Malcolm.
Champion City?
Jonathan. And you said you know.
Nope. No.
Tato.
Freeland.
And Brian.
Central City.
Ooh, only Malcolm, right, Henry?
Yep.
Only Malcolm will get that point there. Actually tying up the lead as we go to the second half of this round.
Jumping over to me. What famous actor does Michelle reveal to Kevin that she slept with during their break in Game Night?
Yes. Finally.
Even JPO can appreciate that because most times he's like, give us a description of who are these people, but it's not about the people in this; it's about the answer. Like if you know,
Yeah. There's no description. Yeah, you don't need a description on top. This is a description of
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
something that happened. 5, 4, 3.
But I just love when
2,
JPO he's like, who are these people? What? You tell us
It
more.
is an obscure. Like who plays Bill? I don't know. There's a lot of Billish looking people.
Brian?
Sure, I impersonate this person to pick up women. I get called racist. Denzel Washington.
That's right.
Ralph Macchio plays Bill. Denzel Washington.
Jonathan.
Denzel Washington.
Wait, so it really was Denzel. Malcolm.
I put Jason Sudeikis.
All right. He probably does drive a BMW. And Maria. No?
Michelle? Okay, Maria, whatever. I did not get it. I trying really hard, but I forgot who he was, so sorry.
Highly recommend Game Night. What actor has been in The Breakfast Club, Die Hard, and Trading Places?
Also, Denzel was correct. In just case.
Correct.
Clarify.
Well.
Wait a minute.
Really? The best joke in the movie? There's like 5 best jokes in the movie.
I think the movie's pretty like decent, yeah. Where I wouldn't outright say that's the best part.
Top 100. Take a shot. I mentioned my top 100.
Hey, yeah, go.
Definitely one of the best comedies in 5 years for sure.
2, 1.
God damn it.
Maria.
Don't have it.
Malcolm.
Don't have it.
That guy, Jonathan.
Paul Gleason.
Tato.
Come boy, show Dick some respect.
And Brian.
I couldn't remember his last name. I said Paul.
Paul Gleason.
Yeah. Back. All right.
Who plays Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl, in the last 3 Toy Story films?
I guess voices is the other way I could have said that.
Honestly, you could have just said who voices Jessie, and with no context, I was like, I'm good. I know.
Hey.
He was hoping
Don't knock me for giving more help. No. I like character descriptions.
I feel like that you did actually have only who voiced Jessie, and then you looked at the scores. You're like, let me act for context because this guy's struggling.
1.
It's a
That's
joke.
not true at all.
You guys are doing great.
0.
I can only say that you guys are doing great. Maria.
Joan Cusack?
Malcolm.
It is. I put Joan Rivers.
I thought you put John Cusack. I'm like awkward. Jonathan.
That would have been amazing though, Joan Rivers. Joan Cusack.
Probably a few more bad words. Tato.
I got nothing.
And Brian.
Joan Cusack.
The best part of My Blue Heaven, Joan Cusack.
The best part?
Yeah.
What 2008 thriller stars Shia LaBeouf and Michelle Monaghan?
That's Shia and Monahan. Just want to throw that out there.
I was trying to make the question harder.
Oh, damn. Something.
Brian Nussbaum in the comments. Praise
I'll do a whole voice acting quiz one day if anyone wants that.
Brian versus Jacob Barber. I'd love to see that.
I went and saw this dumb movie too. Damn
And
it.
what?
5, 4,
Nussbaum, not
3,
you. The cool Brian.
2, 1.
Brian.
Eagle Eye.
Tato.
I erased Eagle Eye for Disturbia.
That's awkward. Jonathan.
Eagle Eye.
Malcolm.
The prequel to Peacemaker, Eagle Eye.
Give that eagle a hug. And Maria.
The Murderer Next Door.
It's Disturbia, which is not correct. Your final question in this round, which scores are interesting. Who directed Casablanca? I'm already saying this off the rip. Whoever gets this right, I'm proud of you.
Yes, as you said, scores are interesting here. Tato and Maria are on the line here, but a couple different ways this could go.
If we have tiebreakers, all my cousin Vinny questions if need be. So,
in that case, 5, 4, 3,
I'm not sure.
2, 1.
I'm just gonna pick somebody.
Okay. Tato pulling on Papa, making this last longer.
that's how we like it.
Do we though?
Not right.
5.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, guys.
2,
Extension.
1. Okay. It's an even quicker one every time.
Oh, I could try that.
Oh, I didn't know I could have multiples in one question.
Sure, but I make it shorter every time because we're already at 5, 4,
Okay, try that.
3, 2.
At this point, it's like you
1.
better just scribble what you thought last minute. Maria.
John Huston?
Malcolm.
Hope I'm not confusing with this Gone and Then. Michael Curtiz.
There it is.
Jonathan.
I put Michael Curtis as well.
Tato.
George Orwell.
And Brian.
Michael Curtiz.
Yes.
Michael Curtiz.
Curtiz is correct. Which does mean we do unfortunately lose 2 of our favorite people, Tato and Maria. We love you, but now you can go watch My Cousin Vinny.
the endless
Tato,
loop now.
any parting words?
Farewell, friends. Good luck, everybody.
Love you. Maria, any parting words?
Yeah, I hate losing.
Well, go beat Tato's ass and
Have
Michael
fun.
and Vinny again.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'm sorry. I thought she was done. I swear, I love you, Maria. All right. And now, because of that, we can introduce our final two competitors. Introducing first, Eric. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm very glad to hear a game night question, but I didn't get to answer it. But that's fine. Nice to be here. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And last but certainly not least, Philadelphia. Bill, thank you for waiting this whole time. We love you. How you doing?
Well, pissed I missed the Good Burger question, but whatever.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. That happens.
All right, so this could technically be the final one. Unless maybe we end up with the tie and oh no, this won't be the final. What am I talking about? I don't know how my own game works. It probably won't be the final one anyway.
I mean, there's technically a universe where 4 people get eliminated, but yeah, maybe not.
Yeah. I'll jump into
Vamp. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you didn't have it prepped up. How's the weather,
Oh,
guys?
yeah, I know who'd be in the. There we go. Just give me a second. I hate you, Andy. All right.
Your light just turned on in your massage parlor.
Yeah.
Every time I look back there, I'm like, it's someone. So it's a massage thing.
I mean, we don't know what JPO's other job is, so it could be.
This is true.
I think his other job is a Z job.
It's if you gotta ask,
What's
can't
a
afford
Z
it.
job?
Can't afford it.
All right, same rules as apply. Best of luck to everybody here. How many kids does the cabbie Betty continuously claim to have in Total Recall?
Yeah, we're back to my questions.
Yeah, so if you hate this question, fucking blame Henry.
Oh man. I'll turn the lights back off so I can make it. No, you can't see me. I can actually do purple now because I did my main light. I think it's called a key light. I did some research on lighting, and I was like, oh, look at all these things I can't afford.
As always, no penalties. Give your best guess here in 5, 4.
Price is Right rules,
3,
though. You need to be close. No, I'm just kidding.
2, 1. No, not for this one. Brian, what you got?
I don't know. I said 5.
What you got, Malcolm?
69.
God damn.
Hey, Eric.
Game week.
I don't know. 6.
Bill.
Man, I got 5 kids to feed.
And Jonathan.
No, I put 7.
I've got 5 on it because 5 is correct.
I was trying to hear that quote in my head. I'm like, I think it's 5.
It sounded like you testing Batman yesterday. Where it was like, I don't know.
Me and Brian, the hive brain, we just know the exact same thing.
What comedy has supporting roles from actors like T.J. Miller, Kristen Ritter, and Deborah Jo Rupp?
Oh, Diaz got it wrong.
Yes.
We're all human.
That was Price of Right rule, so over. We would accept it under.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jonathan, what you got?
She's out of my league.
What you got, Bill? Bill.
I wrote she's out of your league.
Eric.
I don't know. The other guys.
Malcolm.
Good on you.
And Brian.
Super underrated. She's out of my league.
And it is the slightly overrated. She's out of my league.
See, I wish I had
Eternal Sunshine
right now.
How do I now? If I kick my Brian out, I'll screw up the order. All right, number 33. Roland Emmerich directed what movie starring Channing Tatum?
Locked. I love how you randomly insert some of your questions with mine. It confuses the crap out of me.
Well, because I'd be like loading mine, and then you'd write, and I put yours in, but I was trying to balance it where we get a little bit each round. So yeah, there's
I like it.
You really can't predict what's going to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, one more time.
Cut it close, but barely in time.
I'm nice about it, as long as you get it before I start asking names.
It's all right, and JPO, what's your answer? Extension. No. Too late.
And I know you want to wait the last second, but sometimes it's ask around 2.
It's always scary because you never know when the internet connection, if there's a lag.
That's true. That's also why I also let slide, because I could probably be on 2 and it's really 1. 1, 0, pens down. Brian.
I can't pull that one.
Malcolm.
Wow.
I couldn't get it either.
Wow.
Eric.
I don't know. I said Battleship.
Bill.
Is this Geostorm?
Oh my
And
god.
Jonathan.
I'm actually shocked.
I am too a little bit. Yeah.
White House
White
Down.
House Down.
It is White House Down.
yeah.
That is a Roland.
Oh, I
Emmerich
forgot that was the
film.
movie that happened.
Yeah, I kept
I
thinking
mean,
about
it happened.
I didn't realize Roland Emmerich did it.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I know
Just
that the
count-
world burns down, but enough shit burns down. So
Discount
yeah,
Olympus has fallen.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum with the lie detector said it was better, so somehow he lied. Name the actor whose entire filmography almost consists of just the films Godfather, The Conversation, Dog Day Afternoon, and The Deer Hunter.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna mess this guy's spelling up real bad.
Yeah, me too. Thanks a lot, Bill.
It's like, thanks for confirming that we're both going to be right or wrong, depending on.
We're
That's
both
what it is.
friends
We share the brain.
We're both
So
friends with Kirk. We know who the fuck this is.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jonathan.
John Cazale or Cazale.
Bill.
Oh, maybe I did spell it right, John Cazale.
It's me, Eric.
Yeah, John Casal.
It's good, Malcolm.
John Cazale.
Oof.
Yeah.
it is about
I'll
right.
I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. That's actually a clean sweep. Good job, that one.
Phonetically, that was technically correct, but yeah, it was kind of close.
Who wrote and directed 2018's Molly's Game?
Dang it, I would have done really good in this match so far.
Well, this one isn't great.
You know, I
This
technically
is a film that got released in theaters.
put your answers in the chat, Henry.
When pens get put down, I will.
All right, cool. 5, 4.
All right, man.
3, 2. Yeah, good. Is that you? Brian, what you got?
Aaron Sorkin.
Malcolm.
Aaron Sorkin.
Eric.
Yep. Aaron Sorkin.
Bill.
I thought this was Lars von Trier.
And Jonathan. It's not as depressing, so no.
Aaron Sorkin.
Jonathan.
Aaron Sorkin.
Molly's
Yes,
game
Aaron
rocks.
Sorkin.
Molly's game rocks.
Yeah, it's
All right,
good.
Henry, take it away.
Good move. Yeah.
All right. What 80s comedy does Bill Murray and Harold Ramis enlist in the army?
This is part of the doc where I'm like, have I been too hard this whole time? Should I lighten it up? That's where my frame is right now.
That's good. I'm sure.
This is one of those where it's like, I haven't seen it, but I think I know it.
Yeah, same. I haven't seen it. I think I have it on Blu-ray, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's happened to me. I'm like, I own it. Doesn't mean I've seen it. One. Lock it in. Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
Stripes.
Oh, wait, it's you. Sorry.
Uh,
Take it away, Henry.
Malcolm.
Stripes.
Eric.
Yep. Stripes.
Bill.
Stripes.
And Jonathan.
Stripes.
If my guess is right, then clean sweep.
Isn't it sweet?
I don't have a doc, so I don't know for sure. What actor plays the landlord of the Airbnb in Barbarian?
Crap.
Hey, we're back to Henry questions. I like it a lot. What is that looking right?
Love this movie.
He's great. He's great. He's great in it, but I forgot his name.
I love when people do the monologues themselves. They're like, I know it. You're like, I have that feeling, brother. I know what you're talking about.
No problem.
That's a big old mug there. What's in there?
Just water. Good old H2O.
H2O. Water sucks. It
really sucks. Gatorade.
Gonna kill it.
Needle dick. All right.
Needle
5, 4, 3.
Waterboy, watch
2.
it. Coming next.
Hold on. Tato.
Why you got to bring up Tato?
Jonathan. Justin Long.
Justin Long.
Eric said no. Malcolm.
Spoiler, Justin Long.
Yeah.
Spoiler in terms of, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's not really. In the credits. Yes, Justin Long is correct. In what film does Jack Nicholson play an oil rigger figuring out life?
Here's oil. That's what he says, right?
I think he says it in the movie.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be a better oil rigger.
Sure.
Well, screw you guys. That was pretty good. I've never done that before. I'm going on the road. Oh, here's fun fact. Hold on, fun facts by Chris Diaz. Very nice person. Oh, okay. Hey, I was born in Connecticut.
If you don't have a selfie with them, get one next time.
Tato, stop it.
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Brian.
I don't know this one. I guess 5 easy pieces.
Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I just put the bucket list.
Eric.
Yeah, I also guess 5 easy pieces, but I'm
Bill.
not sure.
Fucking Brian, I swear to God.
And Jonathan.
Y'all all right? 5 easy pieces.
When in doubt, 5 easy pieces.
Yeah.
Here's Oil. Who plays the mother of Mark Wahlberg and Christian Bale in The Fighter?
Hey, Donkey.
I also
Have you seen one of my movies?
Yeah.
Hey, JPO, I'm going to fight. Where's my mother?
So you know Christian Bale and my mother for you.
Yeah.
If we're on my chat, I get to play the clip. How's your mother?
I've never
Tired
seen
of
this
never
movie.
mind.
Are you nuts?
It's been suggested.
Yeah.
No idea.
Was that the clip? 5, 4,
No.
3, 2, 1.
Jonathan.
Melissa Leo.
Bill.
Oh, I might have confused with the hairspray. I said John Travolta.
Good.
Eric.
Yeah, I also said Melissa Leo.
Malcolm.
I put Helen Mirren.
And Ryan.
Melissa Leo.
Everyone's favorite weirdo in Prisoners, Melissa Leo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this could be the final question for some.
What does Sam Rockwell do to get fired from the police department in 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri?
Okay. This is a tricky way to phrase this thing.
This is one you need a certain answer. Yeah.
There's a certain answer we're looking for, but we will accept a variety of explanations. Like the wording doesn't need to be exact, but there needs to be a general concept we're looking for.
This is an important question in a couple ways.
Sometimes you got to have questions like these. It's very specific. If you've seen
It's a
it,
good, not even on purpose. It's a good final question. Around. And that was just by happenstance, but I'm gonna act like I did that on purpose. 5.
He's like, I was expecting everyone to be at 9 right now. The tiebreaker.
2, 1. We're all good. All right, take it away, Henry.
Brian.
Yeah, I beat up. He threw a dude out a window.
Malcolm.
I don't get it. I put murdered Francis McDormand.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What movie did you see? Eric.
Yeah, beat up a white guy, the guy from Get Out. But,
How did you phrase that? Just to be clear, just
beat up a white guy. Yes, I know he beat up.
Bill
I just thought he shot someone. I haven't seen this movie.
and Jonathan.
I think you're thinking of a different scene. I put insulted the black police chief, the guy who takes over,
Right?
The insulted the black police chief, like the guy who's about to take over for someone that I can't.
So it's exactly throwing Caleb Landry Jones out of the window, which the new police chief witnesses. That's why he does it. So he insults them, but that's not why he gets fired. The conversation, I get what you're thinking about in the
It won't
conversation.
affect the outcome right now. So.
I was gonna say, I'll say this just aside. You guys, we can talk off air, but yeah, unfortunately, that will eliminate Malcolm, no matter who would get on the point or not. Even for Eric, if you want. So yeah, so Malcolm, we love you. Any parting words?
Watch Rankum tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes, shout out
What's
to
the
Malcolm's
topic?
channel. Rank him on TikTok.
Animated movies of the 80s.
That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, we need to take a look at
Yes,
it.
yeah, you guys fight off air because I don't know. I thought it was the building thing, but I could be wrong. That was Henry's question though, so if you want to get back to him.
It's been a while.
All right,
let's see. We got.
I will do a little more add-on to that. Yes, so the argument is—it's not really an argument. They're just kind of having a discourse after, and it's kind of like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and that's when he does officially fire him. But the reason he fired him is from throwing him out the window because he witnesses that, and he beats him up beforehand. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's an interesting.
Like the 3 questions will be like the whole answer. the answers are.
So I did save the day because that was a little muddy.
We are here with the sweet final 4 here. Brian, Jonathan, Bill, Eric. Best of luck. Who plays King Richard at the end of Robin Hood, The Men in Tights?
Hey, we're still on my question. Elliot. At first, I was like, "Hey, I did this," and then I'm like, "Oh yeah, I wrote it." When you're 40 questions in, you forgot like kind of what you wrote at this point. Once again, yeah. Printing words should be no. I'm good. Hashtag Hunter Chambliss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian, what you got?
I haven't watched this in decades because it sucks. I said Leslie Nielsen.
Jonathan.
I haven't seen it ever. I'll put Mel Brooks.
Bill.
It is Sir Patrick Stewart.
And Eric.
I've never seen it. I also said Mel Brooks.
Bill will get the first point here on the board. It is Pat Stew.
Shockingly, Patrick Stewart out of nowhere.
How many years after the original does Ghostbusters 2 take place?
Story wise.
Yeah.
Good thing you're reading the question. Beer time.
Now we're getting into movies I've seen. This is great.
Yes. Can't wait.
It's like I'm competent at this. This is awesome.
5, 4. Again, always give your best shot here. This one was one you could even get for the hell of it. Alrighty, Eric.
I said 2.
What you got, Bill?
5 years.
And Jonathan.
Oh, that long. Okay, I put 2 years.
And Brian.
I considered 5, but then said when in doubt 3.
We still got 5 on it. Henry, that's 5.
I was going to 5 with
Number
the
5,
release dates.
5.
I got mixed
If
up.
Henry hadn't specified in the story, then I probably just put 5. Damn it.
Yeah. Should have done
Whoops.
that.
Bill with the even bigger lead now. Who plays Private Miller in Pineapple Express? One of the first people to test this drug called marijuana.
Top 100. Take a shot. Top.
Someone put one of these memes or gifs in the chat. So you asked for this question anyway.
First of all, whole lot of dudes.
Yeah,
All
right.
Top 100.
With 5 years.
5, 4,
Watch
3,
along.
2, 1. Pens on. Brian, what you got?
Who's in Paris?
Jonathan.
Nice.
Wow, okay. I put Bill Hader.
What you got, Bill?
Bill Hader.
What you got, Eric?
I said Sam Elliott because it would have been funny.
Hader.
It is Bill Hader. A couple points
Hader.
on the board
Like a
there.
big old pile of flapjacks.
Who voices Master Croc in Kung Fu Panda 2 and 3?
Didn't make it this far into the franchise. I have no idea.
Yeah, I did see those ones, but I only know the voice cast for the first one.
Only watched the first one for a debate. Haven't had to talk about these yet. Heard they're good, so eventually
I
I
have
will.
no idea. I've never seen any of them, so we're gonna take a guess.
5.
You know how to train your
4,
dragon. Is a voucher.
3,
Extension
2. Extension is on the board here.
I know it's not. Shouldn't have used it. I know it's wrong. Anyway.
Oh snap! 4 questions in, last round. Here's Alan Shepard in the background. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Oh, yeah, no, actually, at this point, Alan, if you are here, you're not gonna leave again. After I said you can come back.
He wasn't eliminated from the top row.
Go ahead.
That's how you really were. Last minute.
1. Eric, what you got?
I don't know. I'd say James Wong.
What you got, Bill?
Jackie Chan sounds like a good guess.
Jonathan, you hit him.
I don't know why. I put Jean-Claude Van Damme, but I don't think that's.
Oh, that'd be
And
dope
Brian.
as hell.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Michael Clark Duncan.
Dude, that would be so dope. So
He's
dope.
in
It's true. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh
Good
my
point,
god,
yes.
That's nice.
that's amazing.
I
After
just
I
remember
saw
the
that-
split. I was like, oh, maybe it's him. So
That's why it was there.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of gifts were in the chat. So I said, let's have a Jean-Claude Van Damme question. You guys brought that on. All right. Hey, speaking of people that were in the chat, what movie co-stars Robert De Niro, Steven Seagal, and Lindsay Lohan?
God.
Lindsay Logan, guys.
Lindsay Logan.
Damn it!
Lindsay Logan, guys. What name that Lindsay Logan? What's your favorite Lindsay Logan movie?
Look, I think she's a porn actress. I don't know, somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
No. She never did porn.
I don't
There
remember
you go, Lindsay Lohan.
With a porn star.
I never remember the titles of those films, right? JPO films? That's what we discussed last time.
Films, yeah. They're cinematic adventures.
These 3 people were in a fucking movie together?
Yes.
What the fuck is this?
Find out in 5. No.
Yeah. Well, you will now in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Sounds like a fucking
1.
terrible film.
Brian, it was fantastic.
I think I'm going out this round. What just happened?
Jonathan.
I think it is a terrible movie, in my opinion. Machete.
Bill.
Yeah, okay, I wrote Stardust. I don't know.
And Eric.
No, it's a showtime.
It was Machete.
Yeah, nice.
I forgot Lindsay Lohan's in that. I've never seen it.
too.
Henry.
Who played Carol in 2015's? Wait for it. Carol.
There you go.
In other words, who plays the titular character in Carol?
I like how I word things better. Who plays RoboCop in RoboCop?
Yeah.
Who plays the mother of the Baby Gone Gone in Gone Baby Gone?
Or who is the titular character in The Bride of Chucky, JPO?
Oh,
No, screw you.
that's
Too
low.
soon.
That's low.
Too soon?
Too soon. Yeah.
Wait,
There's
what-
2 characters.
Bride or Chucky? 5.
I will die on this hill. There are 2 titular characters. The Bride and Chucky. Why can't you just clarify? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brian.
The titular character is the bride of Chucky, by the way. Kate Blanchett.
Yeah, great, because of English. Jonathan.
Kate Blanchett.
Bill.
I guess Kate Blanchett.
And Eric.
Yeah, I went with a punt there. Rooney Mara. I know she's the other.
It was between 2.
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett.
Who played Ray Liotta's wife, Karen, in Good?
What is her
Now
name?
we're talking.
Alan
That is
wants
the
to
question.
Alan wants to know if he can jump in the link.
She's great, but
It's up to y'all. Go ahead.
Oh well, no, that's not fair. After it's been over, we're in the finals.
Hang out, fine, but yeah, it's playing.
Yeah. Come and watch.
In other words, fuck you.
No. I mean, if he had made it before we got to already the finals, yeah.
So future
Much
reference,
love,
just
much love.
ignore the links in Royal Rumbles. Show up in the second to last round, and
Shut up, Henry.
As long as you
pull
do
an
number
Eddie
15 out of
Guerrero
10.
and steal the number off another guy.
But they made him give
Literally.
it back, sadly.
Yeah.
rip.
Damn you, Ric Flair. Take it away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric.
Couldn't put it.
Bill.
Lorraine Bracco.
Jonathan.
Lorraine Bracco.
And Brian.
Medicine Man's Lorraine Bracco.
I think that's correct. Sounds familiar.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's her name.
Karen.
Haven't only seen it once.
Whoa.
I do think it's overrated, but only seeing it once though is definitely wild. As JPO is updating something, he's doing some inner monologue.
Yeah, I had so many questions that I had to open up another page in StreamYard. So give me 1 second.
You're no, hey, no worries. Ain't no one mad at you. All right, so the current score. All right, what are the tattoos of the 2 leads?
Yes.
Backs located on the back in Dude, Where's My Car?
Spoiler alert. Bill's gonna take the lead again.
Shit, cinema paid off.
What up, Garth in the chat?
Sometimes it just pays to be alive in the 2000s. You just know. Shit happens.
No and then. No and then.
In that case, ask more 80s questions.
Yeah.
2, 1.
I will ask more 1940s questions just for you, Brian. Speaking of that, Brian.
Dude, sweet.
No, what's mine say? Jonathan.
I just put Rick.
Yeah.
Bill.
Dude, sweet.
And Eric.
No, I don't know. I said butterflies.
Bonus question. For bonus questions.
Sweet
That's a great movie. No, I'm just kidding. That is correct, dude. Sweet. What actor is revealed to be Patrick Warburton's lover in Ted? Ironically, we circled back. I mentioned Ted earlier in that Tom Skerritt thing, and now, boom.
I almost said, don't spoil the future questions.
No.
I didn't give any context of the film.
Yeah, technically, yeah, Alan wins this, actually.
It will be a Mysterio. Hold on.
Yeah, him and Curtis Axel. They're both still waiting to get eliminated.
5. Sky Duhati. 4, 3,
Does this sound
2,
hot?
1.
Eric, nothing.
I said Bill Hader. But,
When you hear the answer, you're gonna be jacked. Bill.
Ryan Reynolds.
Jonathan.
Ryan Reynolds.
And Brian.
I said Michael Dorn.
It is Ryan Reynolds. He's literally working out right next to, so he can be around Hugh Jackman right now because he's a.
Is Dorn the sequel though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
And your final question of this batch: what is Guy Pearce told to do to look more like a detective in L.A. Confidential?
Interesting. Interesting question.
I wonder who wrote this. Probably Gabriel.
Yes, I love intricate plot questions. I'm not a data guy at all.
Jordan Confidential wrote this question.
Yeah, 5,
Nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spoiler alert: all of you could do this, and we're gonna start with Brian.
Yeah.
I said the same thing that tried to look American in Godzilla.
I know why you said that. Yeah.
Jonathan.
Lose the glasses.
Lose the glasses.
Bill.
Wear a suit? I don't know.
And Eric.
Yeah, lose the glasses.
Lose the glasses.
Hey.
All right.
It was
Well,
it's
Eric-
a coincidence and hilarious that did happen. That all of you could have.
The good news is, Eric, you got a point on the board.
Yeah.
We do have to lose you for now, though. It's been a pleasure.
Good luck, everyone.
We'll see you in the
Thanks for
future,
having me.
man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So just
Alrighty.
you're only taking out the bottom one, not all.
Yeah,
Just okay.
that's it. No, we'll keep going.
Because some free for alls they do
At
just
least
the
2 more
top
rounds.
when it comes to the final. I was just checking in.
That's
Are you
what I
still
said earlier.
doing 10?
So.
Still doing 10 at a time too?
Sure. Unless anyone's in a rush, yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how many we got, so yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, this is what, round 7, 8?
I think 6 because you have 5, like 50th question, right?
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
There you go.
What action franchise features such characters as Jim Phelps, Owen Davian, and Isla Faust?
Locked. This franchise sucks.
By the way, did you say Isla?
Yeah, no. I said whatever the correct.
Ilsa.
Yes, that's what I said.
I don't think it is.
Henry, I need 4 more questions. Right, 4 more questions while I host.
Oh no!
I have enough for a round and a half, and we're gonna need 2 rounds. All right. Brian, what you got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian.
Mission Impossible.
Jonathan.
Yeah, the quick countdown is appropriate here. So Mission Impossible.
I think everyone had it. Or Bill. Let's see.
Mission Impossible.
There we go. Clean sweep there. Points all across. Robert Patrick cameos as the T-1000 in what 90s comedy?
This is a funny moment.
It's legitimately the funniest moment in this film.
What's up, Alex? Okay.
Right now, yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill.
Wayne's World.
Party on. Jonathan.
Excellent. Wayne's World.
Party on. And Brian.
Have you seen this boy? Wayne's World.
Whoa. That is correct. Again, double clean sweep here. Clancy Brown plays Byron Hadley, the brutal captain of the prison guards, in what movie? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian, what you got?
Why'd you put Shank in the name of a prison? The Shawshank Redemption.
Jonathan.
The Shawshank Redemption.
And Bill.
Shawshank Redemption.
All right, Shawshank Redemption is indeed correct. We got a different question here for you. Kevin Bacon. Oh shoot! No, hold on.
No, he doesn't.
Awkward.
We're gonna skip that question for now. Who plays the husband Gabriel in Jordan Peele's Us?
Locked.
Shoot.
I tried to make a joke, and I failed my own joke.
Oh. I think. This may be it. I don't know.
I'm not sure I remember this guy's name right.
I'm sending you questions on Messenger, just so you know. You already have 4.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Attention.
1. Brian, what you got?
I said
Okay, I'll give it to you. You're good.
Let's hope I didn't just erase the right answer. Okay. Good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian, what you got?
I first wrote Wilson Duke. I think it's Winston Duke.
What you got, Jonathan?
Yep. Winston Duke.
And Bill.
Winston Duke.
Oh boy.
Hey, all right. I'm going to keep that clean sweep going here. This is what I meant to say earlier because I was trying to make a joke and I forgot to edit the character name. Kevin Bacon plays Sean Noakes, the brutal captain of the prison guards, in what movie? I heard. No problem. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bill.
Sleepers.
Jonathan.
Oh, yeah. I put Cop Car.
And Brian.
I said Mystic River. I didn't know.
Sleepers. Bill will take the lead there. Oh, wait, we said that already? All right, Henry, ready?
Yeah. What is the airline miles traveled achievement George Clooney reaches in Up in the Air?
We're about to tie it all back up. I have no idea. I've never seen this. Didn't look very good.
Spoiler alert, it's fire. I highly recommend it. I was shocked of like how mature this movie is. I recommend this to anyone over the age of 30. This is amazing.
I would even say under 30. I liked it when I was even younger. It might be better, like even more.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like as soon as you're 30 or 30 or over, it's at that point where it's like, God dang.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Brian. Jonathan.
Oh, okay. 10 million. That's what I put too.
And Bill.
I wrote 1 million.
Multiply that by 10, and that would have been correct. 10 million.
All right.
Who directed The Faculty?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Henry, this is where you.
Bill.
Robert Rodriguez.
Jonathan.
Robert Rodriguez.
And Brian.
Robert Rodriguez.
That is correct.
Man. This is a tight match. I love it.
That's why we're writing more questions and updating them as we go. What 2007 fantasy film features Charlie Cox and Michelle Pfeiffer?
It's pronounced Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer.
I have no earthly idea.
Don't judge me. Oh, Eric wishes he was in this current round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Extension. There's a reason I didn't do that, Henry.
I thought you were busy. I thought I was helping.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Bill.
I don't know. Bridge to Terabithia? I have no clue.
Jonathan.
Stardust.
And Brian.
Stardust.
The joke I made earlier, actually.
I was going to say, Bill, no, you brought it up.
I wanted to give that hint. I was like, that's awkward. Stardust is correct.
No.
Who plays Emily Blunt's colleague Reggie in Sicario?
Another movie I've never seen. Oh, this is fun.
Highly recommend.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2,
No,
1.
I got nothing.
Brian.
I don't remember. I said Sterling K. Brown.
Jonathan.
Daniel Kaluuya.
And Bill.
Nothing.
Yep. Daniel Kaluuya is correct.
Oh boy.
Who played park creator John Hammond in Jurassic Park? Do you need any more, or is 8 good so far?
We're good. We're good.
By the way, it's Hammond. Just saying.
5, 4, 3.
I mean, it's not what we're fixing right now.
Nope.
Ah, shit.
Daniel Kaluuya.
That's what I had, man.
3, 2, 1. Bill.
Richard Attenborough.
Jonathan.
Richard Attenborough.
And Brian.
Richard Attenborough.
All right. So after 10 questions, was that the 10? Is it just to be clear? Or
yeah.
All right. So unfortunately, it looks like Bill was 1 behind.
You know,
Second place.
I'm gonna give an applause to Bill.
Bill, much love. Thank you for hanging out, man. Hopefully, we'll see more of you in the future. Any parting words?
No, I'm good.
Better parting
Yeah.
words we can have. Thank you very much.
Oh boy.
Well, not too surprising if you were a betting man, even though they were here pretty much, well, actually from the beginning, not pretty much at the beginning. I don't think anyone's too surprised that they are also here at the very end. So let's just take off.
Put me on
these
top.
scores.
I will admit this. He was the one person I was worried about. I played him.
That's why a lot of people quit in the private chat. They're like, I'm out.
I like a challenge. I do like a challenge.
You're saying there's a chance. Nope. Brian Michael's in the chat.
We'll find out here. Congrats to both of you, by the way, for being technically the marathon men, making it all the way to the end here. No matter
Time to write some dig
tremendous
questions.
game. Tremendous.
We're not going to
game,
get
from both.
We're not going to get dentistry work after this, are we?
Maybe.
No promises. Which film in the Planet of the Apes films features a supporting turn by Gary Oldman? Gary Oldman.
And 5, 4.
What?
Trying to save time. We know they know this one.
I don't know. There's so many Planet of the Apes. They might get it wrong.
I'm giving them respect. They won't get this wrong.
So
if you get this wrong, I'm going to roast the shit out of you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Brian.
I was going to abbreviate, but I didn't want to lose on technicality. Dawn of Planet of the Apes.
And Jonathan.
Dawn.
I would have wrote
And
this wrong and be like,
that's correct.
say I'm wrong, motherfucker. I dare you.
The movie's not called Dawn.
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
What nicknames do Tim Roth and Amanda Plummer give themselves in Pulp Fiction?
Fun fact. Maybe I need to rewrite a question.
I didn't see that one. Did you say that to me?
No, not that, but
No, okay. Oh, something later on.
if you guys get this right, close to my heart.
That makes me
All
want
right,
to get it wrong.
5, 4,
Go.
3, 2, 1. Jonathan
Honey Bunny and Pumpkin.
and Brian.
He's wrong. It's Pumpkin and Honey Bunny.
In that order. Man, woman.
Clean sweep there. Another clean sweep. What 2005 film stars Eric Bana and Daniel Craig?
Still haven't seen this, but
Dude, everyone, we all study your letterbox. Don't give hints.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, screw it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's guys both have the boards up. Just go.
That's fine. That's fine.
Looking at each other, right? I mean, like,
I want to think about it more. I'm just being fair. Brian, what you got?
Munich.
What you got, Jonathan?
Munich.
Is that one? Isn't that when you got one ball?
Who plays a leprechaun in movie 43?
Oh my gosh.
Locked.
I mean, obviously, what we're going for this round is cinematic classics: Pulp Fiction, Munich, movie
It
43.
This is a good movie.
Locked.
No, it's not.
Malcolm Lay is upset he's not in this.
It's a good movie to watch with your friends, drunk as shit.
Guess an actor or an actress.
Yes, and you had plenty of time. 5,
Yeah.
4,
Extension.
3, 2, no problem.
This is a. If I lose to this,
I was gonna say Brian's gonna win because of movie 43.
They're so obsessed with balls.
I'm gonna feel bad actually if that does happen. 5, 5.
One of the worst
4,
movies ever
3, 2, 1.
That is not true.
Brian, start dribbling with that. What you got?
Jerry Butts, Gerard Butler.
And Jonathan.
Yeah, I guess Richard Gere.
Get off my
he's in it.
plane. Get off my plane.
Jerry
Get off my
Butts, Gerard
plane.
Butler does get the point because he is a leprechaun.
He is a hairy butt.
What 80s crime comedy stars Nicolas Cage and Holly Hunter?
Locked.
Enters in.
Fun fact: this movie did not come up in my upcoming debate.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, yeah, okay. Pens down. Brian, what you got?
Raised in Arizona.
And Jonathan.
Raising Arizona.
Because in my debate, it's the most
Raising where I currently live.
worst Coen Brothers movie, and clearly this is not it.
Take it away, Henry.
4 years after Heat, Michael Mann directed what other film starring Al Pacino?
Yeah.
Pacino?
Good old Pacino.
There
we go. See, yep. Everyone's wondering where he was at.
Surprisingly, can we get
For future reference, if you guys board up right away, we'll do a count, and if you guys change your mind, just hurry up and say extension. 5, 4,
I'm good with it,
3,
Brian.
2, 1. Jonathan
I love this movie, The Insider.
and Brian.
The Insider.
I hardly knew her. That is correct. What is the name of the guy John Travolta shot in the aforementioned Pulp Fiction?
You've got to capitalize the P, Henry. He failed me.
My P is always under.
I'm sorry, Brian. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
To be fair, he shoots a couple people. I know what you're talking about.
I know that's actually
In the car. In the car.
guy
In
that
the
he
car.
shot. I mean,
In the car.
in the car. Thank you. All right.
In the meme.
Oh, this is a name.
There, I worded even better. Accidentally.
Thank
There
you. All right, there you go. There you go.
Now you can't
wait a
challenge the
second.
question.
Wait, no.
Now you can't challenge this.
I mean,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian.
Hey, Garth, say what again? Marvin.
Jonathan.
yeah, because he did shoot somebody in the apartment. A couple people. Marvin.
Not him, but yeah, I get what you mean. Marvin.
I shot Marvin in the face.
Who voiced Hot Rod in 1986's Transformers?
Let me get the win for this one.
Hey, fun fact. This was a question where JP was like, hey, we need more questions. We're getting late in the doc. So deal with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now, Jacob Barber would know this. Jonathan.
Happened Leonard Nimoy.
And Brian.
Judd Nelson.
Judd Nelson is correct. Who voices the titular character in Tangled?
There's not really a titular character, but
who voices old girl, the main, the poster girl?
Come back.
Once again, last minute writing your questions. The wording is not always going to be perfect. Who voices Rapunzel?
Hey, that was still my correction.
No, I wanted the street credit. I knew what I was talking about. I was being rushed. I was also doing countdowns and answering and reading questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian.
Like Paul said, if I wanted to guess this right or not. Mandy Moore.
And Jonathan.
Mandy Moore.
Leave me alone, guys. You guys weren't here earlier. Of course, you guys fell for the criticism. You guys weren't here when I was reading questions, writing questions, and thinking about my beer. Your next question, your final one of this round. Tom Shattuck, director of multiple Jim Carrey comedies, directs what Eddie Murphy comedy? I'm actually really proud of this question. APO is like, pump up the volume. Fire movie, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jonathan.
The Nutty Professor.
And Brian.
I figured it had to be one of the shitty ones. I said Adventures of Pluto and Nash.
The Nutty Professor is correct.
Well, that being said, your winner, drawing the number 1 seed. Actually, it was Will, but Will fucking backed out. So then drawing the number 1 seed, Brian Michael's making it all the way to the end. But tremendous game indeed from Jonathan, another one who's been here since round 1. Shout out to Eric and Tato, too, hanging out in the back. I will start off with the man picking up the W. Brian, any plugs, parting words? You're so excited now to play more trivia here on this channel.
Yeah, can I retire and pass it on to Jonathan?
Please, you can. I mean, up to you.
We'll talk.
We'll talk off air. Jonathan, you may not be in the tournament because Brian doesn't really want to do it. Plugs, parting words. Truly tremendous matcher.
Look, I knew that from the names that we pulled in for this match, I knew that Brian was going to be the tough one, the tough opponent here. I played against him once. And yeah, he's tough. So congrats, Brian. Yeah, it was just really mano a mano against me and him. And also, yeah, that too. Movie 43. Freaking movie 43. Plugs. You can find me reviewing better movies than movie 43 on Letterboxd. It's Cinecaro. My Instagram is Cinecaro, CINE.CARO, and I have a Twitter, JohnCaro4. And yeah, this was a great time. Thanks for hosting both Henry and Jordan.
Absolutely. Pleasure to have you. And by the way, followed on Letterboxd. Yes, definitely hope to see more in the future, whether it's the melees, if Brian forfeits, whatever happens, definitely looking forward to seeing more of you in the future. Henry, any plugs or parting words?
There's my Letterboxd, by the way. Shout out the whatever this is called on StreamYard now, where you can do your own plugs on screen. So Mesa Media, you can have Steve Mesa and Mesa Media on your on screen there. Tato's back, so I need to hurry up and leave. And Eric, nice to see you. Good job.
And also Henry, unfollow. All right, so thanks for Henry, for Jonathan, Eric, Tato, Brian, everyone else that played. We truly appreciate anyone that watched. Those in the chat, and anyone that's going to be in the tournament here coming up soon. Appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell an enemy, and we love you more than you'll ever know.